I remember when she went, I wanted to go so bad. I was like, it's all right. My time will come.
Yeah, that's what you really want to do. You'll get there. My wife has taught me that.
Oh, you can eat pasta? You gotta be a big one to eat this.
That shit is crazy.
Fellas, this is why I tell you guys all the time, bro. Whatever you do, man, don't feed the birds. You gotta understand, a bird is a leech. These women will go on dates with anybody. They don't care who it is. Anybody out there who is willing to take these broke women on a date for a free meal, they can't say no. Think about the lifestyle of a woman like that. That's why most of these women are sex workers, because they will do anything for money. Think about having to go on a date with a person that you're not into, but you're so hungry that you still have to go on a date and pretend to kind of like the person just to get the free meal. That's how grimy these birds are, bro. Fellas, man, be wise out here, man. This right here is wild. Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money.
If there's nothing on this finger, here, if this finger's naked, no one gets claimed. You don't get claimed. You don't get claimed until you claim me. Period. If you're not serious, don't even open your mouth. Shake my hand and keep it moving. Because I'm looking for, I've accomplished so much in my life, and right now, I just want someone to share it with.
Absolutely.
10 years later.
Green flag that you maybe passed up in your 20s that now you're like, oh, this is a go.
A green flag that I passed up in my 20s.
Yeah, like, you know, sometimes we're like, oh, I don't want the guy that's blah, blah, but like now when we get older, we're like,
The
oh,
nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, the good boys. I was into them. Let me be quiet. I'm from DC, so.
Yeah, I think she said that should give you a hint. I think I used to find myself into aloof people when it's like you think that makes them interesting, but it's like no, they just don't have anything going on, you know. But you think it's unique.
No, I like the bad boys.
Wow,
I was into them.
I feel like the bad boys always was liking me, and I'm like, I don't want to go to the trap house again. You know, I did a few times, and it's like it's boring in there.
Yeah, well, the trap house is where you can find me.
I love that so much.
Well, I was young and dumb. I grew up, you know.
I mean, our tastes change. I was seeing an interview with Sierra where she's like, the palette changes.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
As you get older, you want different things out of life.
You want different things?
Yeah.
It's over for you thoughts. It's over. It ain't that time. It's over for y'all. The other thoughts made it bad for you.
Fellas, this is why I tell you guys all the time, if a woman is a bird at 5, she's going to be a bird at 50, because that energy, that bird nature never leaves a woman. Once you peep a chick show signs of a bird, even if she shows signs in her early age, best believe she's going to be a bird forever. And that's just the reality. And if you notice, 10 years later, she's still single. So let's be wise out here.
Years now we've been together. Now we haven't known each other 3 years. We've known each other since middle school. We were friends.
Ooh.
And then we decided to go ahead and give it a try. We did it the right way, honestly.
I
want to say maybe 4 months in. Maybe 4 months.
4 months in, he proposed.
Yeah, about 4 months.
Did you guys have like? I know you're a Christian woman. Y'all really just mouthed and asked, was it the? I just saw her body when she got
No. So let me be honest with you. So like we've been friends for a very long time. And then we got reconnected back in I think 2018 probably, and then we just kept the friendship steady. No kissing, no none of that. No hugging, no none.
No kissing, but knowing that you wanted to pursue romantically.
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
you were just friends first.
I think we realized we had feelings, but because both of us, I mean, we had rosters, so let's just be real. We weren't trying to do that. And then plus, we just looked at each other as friends. Like, let's just keep it platonic. Let's keep it here. But then over time, went through my stuff. He went through his. And it was like when we came back again, because, whenever I was talking to somebody, I was like, all right, let me just back off because I don't want to, when we came back again, it was like, you know what? Let's give this a shot. Let's go
4 months.
Mm-hmm.
How old were you at that time? Both of you?
Girl, I don't know. I'm in my 30s here.
Okay.
You mean when he proposed?
Mm-hmm.
My early 30s. Yeah.
Okay. So this on the Bluetooth, right? God. I mean, I'm 6 months out. Years or whatever. Okay. And you had that as an end goal, right? Like, has every partner that you've had even before him, was it, hey, I'm only going to stick around for but so long because I want to be a wife?
No.
Or were you willing to let it kind of?
No, a lot of the relationships that I had, any situation or relationship, I really honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. A lot of it was just to heal my attachment. That's really what it was, to be honest with you. I was an anxious person.
Okay.
I was an insecure attachment. And so a lot of it was just like a false sense of security. As long as I had you there, I was cool. But many of those, I was like, you're not a potential husband. You don't even have the qualities of being a husband.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
This right here is just nasty work, right? Not for the simple fact that some dude out there literally saved the bird, but it's the fact that in turn, the bird is now going on a podcast to talk down on him. Once you hear a woman say some shit like, yeah, I mean, we never kissed, until he married me. And then it's like, he married her in 4 months. And moreover, he's fully aware of her past. This right here is sad, bro. But this is what a man gets for saving a bird. He gets the embarrassment of her past. So whoever her husband is, he can't even stick his chest out because he's just a man who's trying to save a bird, and his bird is not even making him look good as a husband. She's making him look like the one sucker that saved her after all the other guys ran through her. And she's telling y'all, yeah, I mean, shit, I've been getting ran through. That's my past. But I was able to find a sucker to save me in my early 30s. That's the life of a bird, bro. They give their prime years to the streets, and when they are past their prime, around the age of 30, they find a sucker who is willing to save them. And it's always a sucker that they are not really into. But because he's dumb enough to marry them, they're going to be like, okay, come on. Because they want to be a wife that bad. They want to be saved. But the reality is, a bird always makes her way back to the streets. Damn.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.